Taurus, welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there, y'all. If you'd like to donate, PayPal works best. Uncle L Speaks. That being said, it's Sunday evening. You know how we turn up. I might do a two-part, like do a little short half, go eat, and come back for a second half. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Because I'm starting early. I was going to start at 10, but it's 9, and I'm ready to go. So this is what it is. I was almost going to start watching the football game. I was like, nah, I'm on the road. Might as well keep going. So here we are, Taurus. Back, y'all. Let a few of y'all get in here, and we're just going to get to business. Hit up Capricorn today, Sagittarius today. Had to do Sag because it's their season. Little birthday send-off. They've been quiet during their season, so I was a little concerned. Because usually they be turn up, but they all quiet this year. Even the ones I know in personal life, they just like, let me just lay low. Sometimes you gotta deal with things that ain't comfortable. Can't avoid it. Can't hide from it. You just gotta do it. Got to. It's just life. Sometimes you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to be willing to be flexible. You have to be willing to adapt. Hey, Inner Beauty. I did Capricorn earlier and you was missing. But I'm glad you're here. Bro, y'all need to fix your notification bells. What the hell is going on here? Man, I swear I thought I saw a card flipping here. All right. The hell is going on here? If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support. Every little bit helps your Taurus brother on this algorithm, y'all. Because I too am bull game. You should like me off of that alone. Shit. All right. All right. Somebody is trying to have some courage. Why does somebody need courage? Sometimes it takes courage to go after the things that you want. With the star card. Maybe some of y'all done with an Aquarius. Sometimes it takes courage to go after the things that you want. You can't just sit there and wait for it to happen. Sometimes you got to get out there. You're trying to use your wisdom at this time with this cunning card. I think there's been some issues around your financial stability for a minute with this Nine of Pentacles, and you're working on healing those issues. And you're trying to figure out what's the best plan of attack in order for me to heal my finances and become, the stable Nine of Pentacles. Some of it is just belief with this belief card. Maybe you need to believe in yourself, Taurus. Maybe that's what's lacking. Is this belief in yourself, Taurus? Queen of Pentacles. I know it seems like it's taken a long time. You've been going through for a long time with this Knight of Pentacles. That things feel like they're going slowly. And it's like you're starting to become pessimistic. Continue to believe. Continue to have hope. You're going to have what you need to have, Taurus. Some of y'all just feel like your joy has been stolen from you. Can't nobody steal your joy, y'all. I don't care. They can steal your money. They can steal your clothes. They can steal your car. Can't nobody steal your joy unless you let them. They can't. I think somebody was trying to steal your joy. And behind the scenes with this moon card, could be done with the Cancer or Pisces. Maybe somebody don't want to see you happy. And secretly, seeing you happy, seeing you have joy, makes them feel some kind of way with this Nine of Swords. They feel anxiety. They feel irritated. They can't sleep at the idea of you being happy. And they don't show you that. That's how they feel. There may be a rebirth occurring. There may be a rebirth occurring. With the partnership. Two of Cups. Or maybe you're coming from this Two of Cups and you're going after what you want with this Nine of Cups. Maybe you're taking your rebirth seriously. Like, I'm not who I used to be. you got to match what I want. You got to be the partner that I want. You've been in stillness. Hey, Alicia, welcome. Been in a period of stillness. Holding back with this strength card. Because I think you feel like you just want to make the right choice in terms of soulmates and lovers and just the people you want in your life. And it's good to do that, to sit with yourself for a minute and be like, this, maybe I need to pull back my energy and not continue to give. Unless this is truly something that I want. Unless this is truly my soulmate. And it looks like you've just been in a period of resting for a while. And Taurus, somebody wants to reconnect with you. And maybe they want a rebirth of the connection that you guys had with this Three of Cups. So somebody wants to reconnect. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this King of Swords. Maybe somebody's hoping that after they've left you alone for a while and you've had this period of rest, that maybe you'll want to reconcile with them. I mean, that's what they're hoping for. And you went off and healed by yourself and got your shit together, and they're hoping that, maybe they can work it out with you. You do another spread. Somebody trying to figure out their way back in, y'all. Kendra, Joker, welcome. Hey, Dolly. Do this deck right, huh? What else does Taurus need to know today? Honestly, I just feel like your focus has just been more on your stability and making your financial situation better. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all really gotta stop staying in situations that make you unhappy. Who told you had to do that shit? Who told you had to stay in situations that made you unhappy, made you feel unfulfilled? Did your parents tell you that shit? Grandparents? They just stayed through all the bullshit. Now they sleep in separate rooms, unhappy, but they still together. Somebody tell you had to live like that? That's the dream. Guess what? You don't gotta live like that. Hey, Marie Smith. Some of y'all stay too long in some bullshit. Raging Cajun. Welcome. Sometimes you got to decide that enough is enough. When is enough enough for you? That's the question. When is enough enough? How far do they got to take it? Serena. Treasure Island. Treasure Island Resorts and Casinos. Come to Treasure Island. Maybe you need to go to Treasure Island. Maybe Spirit is trying to take you to Treasure Island. You're trying to put some momentum behind your back with this Eight of Wands to send you towards this Treasure Island. Sometimes we stay in situations longer than we need to. And that's because we're Tauruses. We have loyal hearts. The loyalty of a Taurus is unmatched. Once you have a Taurus's loyalty, if you lose that, you lose something definitely that's precious. But your loyal heart sometimes keeps you trapped with this Eight of Swords. Staying in situations longer than you need to. Dealing with people that you don't need to deal with. Your loyal heart will keep you loyal to people who aren't loyal to you. With this Knight of Wands. The fuck boy, fuck girl. Because you feel like you owe them something. You don't owe nobody shit. You owe it to yourself. You need to be loyal to yourself. I'm true to myself, yo. I'm true to my family. In love with the true integrity. Because, see, even after finding out that it was a fuck boy or fuck girl, you stayed, right? Eight of Swords, you stayed. Because you had a loyal heart. I know I can change them. I can fix them. I can fix them. And you try, and you try, and you try. And you just, if I just keep loving them, they'll change. If I keep just putting my love, my energy, my money into them, they'll somehow miraculously change and be the person that I want them to be. Can't fix nobody. They have to want to be fixed. Can't fix nobody. They gotta want that for themselves. But you'll stay. If I just stay long enough, I'll show them that I love them, and then things will move forward, and we can have everything that we want. And I think you're taking a different route this time with this clean it up. You decided to clean this shit up. You said, you know what? It's time to call judgment. Even with my loyal heart, I got to call judgment on this shit. It's a wrap. It's the end of this cycle. This needs to end. And I'm strong enough to do it with the strength card. As much as I don't want to do it, as much as I love them, as much as a loyal heart that I have, I'm strong enough to call judgment on this. I am. Because this is a never-ending story. This is a cycle that keeps repeating, and it keeps repeating, and they keep doing the same shit, and I'm tired of going through the same shit with this Wheel of Fortune, so we need to move this wheel forward. It's time to not go in a circle anymore. We need to move this wheel forward. And how I move this wheel forward is by calling justice, asking for divine justice, putting an end to this never-ending story. Now there's an ending to the story. The story got to end sometime. You're not a trio riding a big white-ass monster with wings and shit. A never-ending story. It's not that. It's not fun. See, you kept trying to co-create with somebody. You did. You kept trying to co-create with somebody. With this Four of Wands. But with this High Priestess, it seems like you were the only one doing it. You're doing it by yourself. How you gonna be in a relationship by yourself? How does that work? Let me know. But maybe you've come to this deep knowing. And this deep knowing is telling you something. Your deep knowing is telling you that you need to move forward. That you need to make a concerted decision to move forward with this Chariot. Maybe away from this King of Swords, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe this is just making a solid, strong decision. You have this deep knowing, an intuitive nudge that's telling you that it's time to move towards your new life, Taurus. It's time to stop being loyal to the wrong shit, Taurus. It's time to stop being loyal to the wrong people, Taurus. It's time for you to have the loyalty for yourself, Taurus. I had a conversation with a Taurus brother, and he's always just wanting to help people. I think I can just help them, and I can, they don't see what they're dealing with and what's going on. And I don't want to just leave them and not just block them because they seem like I said, man, that ain't your problem. It's not your problem. You're not here to heal everybody. Even if you're a healer, you're still not here to heal everybody. The healer truly encourages people to heal themselves. Some people need to figure they shit out on their own. But it's like you don't want to leave nobody behind because you feel like, you have the knowledge if they would just listen to you. You can help them. And you can't. You can't save them. They don't want to be saved. I know, but I see them drowning. And I have this life jacket. And I keep trying to throw it at them. And they keep batting away. And they're thrashing. But I keep trying to save them. But they don't want to be saved. The life jacket's right there. If they would just reach out and touch it, then I could reel them back in. Sometimes everybody ain't meant to go with you to your new life. But you're going to your new life. The thing, Taurus, is I know with you, when you're getting into the new things with this Ace of Swords, and it's unfamiliar territory, it gives you a little bit of anxiety because it's unfamiliar. But sometimes it's better to deal with the unfamiliar that's new than to stick with something that does not bring you joy anymore. Out of a loyal heart to someone who ain't loyal to you. I don't know. Maybe it's something you need to think about. Why do I stay loyal to people that aren't loyal to me? Why do I keep these fake ass friends around that I know aren't my friends? Just because I don't want to be lonely? Why do I keep certain people? Stop collecting people. Stop collecting people. You're not a people collector. Some people you gotta. This is like when you go fishing. Sometimes you catch the fish you don't want. You gotta throw that motherfucker back. You don't just keep it. Nobody want no little ass sun bass at the fish fry. They want a big ass bass. They want trout. They want catfish. They want no little ass sun bass. You gotta throw that motherfucker back. Can't save everybody. All right, go to the next spread. April Walker, no, you will not be doing that tonight. It was last night. Go watch last night's reading. If you want to watch me sing. You watched last night. Go watch it again. Nothing wrong with watching reading twice. If you liked it, watch it again. Shit. Last night was crumb. Kels, you throw them all back. You don't eat fish. I feel you. I used to eat fish. Now I'll leave them motherfuckers alone. I'm being metaphorical. No more fish. Lies and fish. No more lies and fish. You know what? I'm gonna vibe for a second while I shuffle, if you don't mind. Don't you ready to rip your hair out tonight? Don't, man, you don't rip your hair out. Don't do that. You gotta keep that together. You a Taurus, you ruled by Venus. You rip their hair out, not yours. No, don't do that. Don't crash out. Yeah, no more being loyal to the wrong shit. Lady Blurry. Let me keep that one to the side. Actually, that didn't flip, so I'm not taking that. It's called Dame Tiempo. And then the card come back out anyway. I put it back. It was like, nah, it's coming. And then everything I put it back and it came back out. 2 cards. Interesting. She's like, nah, these the cards. These is the cards. Secrets of Paradise. Some of y'all are contemplating getting a new pet. Others of you, if your pet is acting strange, take the pet in. There's something going on. I feel like they swallowed something that wasn't supposed to eat. So if they're like making excessive noise or like acting funny, just take them right on in. You'll save your animal. You say you like a rabbit, something small, and get you a cat. Cat is where it's at. You lost your fur baby last year. You need a new animal. You were looking at free dogs from the Humane Society in the last hour? Yeah, it's time. There's your confirmation. Get the animal. Man, cats is cool. Sneaky, yes, but they cool. They cool little creatures. They only claw you if you're doing something you don't like. You just gotta learn how to deal with them. They won't claw you. You gotta teach them that it's not okay too. You gotta say, hey, when we're playing, you can't be doing that shit. Yours lived to be 18 years old. try to rub it and just mean you gotta rub it the right way, like Johnny Gill said. Rub you the right way. Make the kitty purr. Gotta make the kitty purr. Yes, I make the kitty purr. All right. Here's the deal. And this is just going to be confirmation for some of you that already know this shit. Somebody that she was dealing with someone else. Someone's in the middle, someone trying to sabotage this. So yes, third party situation. I know you got the Knight of Wands again. Fuck boy, fuck girl. Somebody out here is smashing indiscriminately. You know about this shit. You know. I think you're tired of these cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. You're tired of this shit. And you're walking away. It's just 8 of Cups, right? And I think you communicated this with the Ace of Swords. You told this motherfucker, look, you out here doing God knows what, out here in the community, just obviously you don't want me if you're out here, right? Right? If you're out here, you can't be loyal to me. You must not want it. Maybe you put some distance between the two of you, or you're at a distance. Because this motherfucker does not know how to maintain discipline. Discipline here. It's the hangman in this deck, but it's discipline. They don't know how to maintain discipline. They always dealing with third parties, which is 3 of Swords. Just out here being community dick. Hey, if you're on the other side of this reading, fuck you. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Just hit the like button and leave. Come back in like 15 minutes. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say fuck you. It just came out. Go to the... Just hit the like button anyway. You come back in about 15 minutes. You're on some bullshit. And I don't like it. I don't like how you're treating people. So, yeah. If you're watching this to see how Taurus feels about you, yeah, that's pretty much how they feel. Fuck you. Sorry. Say that with a smile on my face. All right. You said I'm saying it for y'all. Some of them might have went and caught something. You said I always say what you're too nice to say. Stop being so goddamn nice, Taurus. Say that shit. It's time for you to say that shit with this Ace of Swords. You tell them you're leaving, and you tell them. Some of them might have caught something with just health issues from out here being in these streets. Out here thinking that they God. Could be dealing with the Aries, that's the Emperor in this deck. Could be your ex-husband or current husband or father of your children. They are here being controlling, thinking they run shit. Messed around and caught something, being childish. For this Page of Wands. Look at that. Nowadays, shrimp is on a Barbie. Said ex and baby daddy. Yep. Now they spying on you, right? Now they spying on you. Because you done said, I'm out. You can have them motherfuckers. You can have them hoes. You can have them 3 or 4s. You can have that dude. You can have that motherfucker. Like, what? Now they want to spy on you. Well, what you spying for? What you spying for? Just 10 of us, we done let this shit go. You let us go. You treated us like we was a burden. So what the fuck? What you spying on us for? Huh? The universe called judgment on this shit. What's you? They're watching you commune with the universe, apparently. Getting tapped in, being intuitive, getting your sacred knowledge. And you have been saying yes. I'm going to tell you what you've been saying yes to. You've been saying yes to being in hermit mode and going within with this wisdom card. This is the hermit. And this deck, they're following the star to Bethlehem. The 3 wise men. Seeking wisdom. You're saying yes to healing. Healing yourself. You're saying yes to wisdom. You're saying yes to your intuition. You're saying yes to your knowledge. You're saying yes to, I'm going to just focus on healing myself. For some of y'all, you might be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here they are right here. They want y'all to be able to coexist somehow. Can't we just coexist? Can't we all just get along? Come on. Come on, Taurus. Can't we all just get along? Be friends? Can't we all just coexist? You're saying, I know too much and I don't want to talk to you. High Priestess, we're not talking. I don't have shit to say to you. Come on, can't we get along? Crickets. Come on, Taurus. Can't we all just get along? No. Let's find a hidden truth. You know, you try to take advantage of Taurus's loyal heart. Once the loyal heart is gone, you know, sometimes Taurus just stays in that relationship going through the motions just because it's just what they're used to. They don't even love you no more. Taurus stopped giving a fuck with you. It's bad when it gets to that point. I just heard this too. That Taurus get back. You don't want Taurus to do the same thing as you're doing to you. It's even worse because Taurus will show you better than they can tell you. You can be crying. Be glad Taurus is walking away. Because some of us would make your life miserable just for the fun of it. Just to get it out of our system. can send them videotapes of yourself crying if you want. Ain't gonna do shit. Taurus is gonna look at you. Look at this sad motherfucker. Delete. Or they're gonna put it on their Facebook page. So your tears begging, Taurus, I'm sorry that I was fucking around and that was sad. And you're all gonna have amusement out of this shit. Look at this motherfucker. They keep sending me all these messages. Look at this screenshots. This is hilarious. Now you've become the joke. When Taurus is done crying, you're just the joke now. It's keeping it real. Yeah, that username is lit. Inevitable. I like that. I seen your comment on the other reading. I almost told you that. Yeah, I like that screen name. Inevitable. That's dope. All right. Now that everything is over and you no longer want to fuck with me ever again in life, I'm starting to understand our connection. Oh, now you're starting to understand the connection? After you're dealing with someone else and taking Taurus through all these cycles? Now, and you probably caught something being on your Knight of Wands behavior, sticking your little dick and your vaginas on everything out in the communities. Now you understand? See, that's what Taurus is thinking. And you say this to us. I'm starting. Oh, you didn't understand, and you was. Oh, well, that's convenient. Now that we're through with you, you understand. Pobrecito. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, your life is not as together as it seems. We know this. Hey, Adela. That's homie. Yeah, we figured that out already. You did. You showed us. Now they want to say, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So if your ears is ringing at like 1 or 2 in the morning and you think about them and you don't want to, you just wake up and you're like, man, what the fuck? I don't even like this motherfucker. That's them. Trying to send you energy. You and I were too young. So it's not necessarily that you were too young, it's just they were too immature. This motherfucker could have been all of 35, acting like he's 19. You're too young. I still got to be out here in these streets slanging my schmeats all around because I don't know how to be in a mature relationship. So many things remind me of you. So many things. When I'm eating my food and I have these pancakes and the butter slip on both pieces of the pancake, remind me of your titties. How round they were. That's all I think about. Everything reminds me of you, baby. When I went to get these cupcakes and at the stove, and I was looking at them, and they just reminded me of your booty. He sent you some photos of cookies. These cookies that I got, they remind me of the complexion of your skin. And how I miss you. I was eating this Twix, and the caramel on the inside looked like the color of your nipples, and I missed you. Everything reminds me of you. I heard a song on the radio, and I started crying. It was Teddy Seals. I lose control when you're not with me. Ah. That's your face right now. You just... Taurus face. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, everything reminds you of me, right? Okay. While you was fucking that other chick. All right. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yes, you did. You took it too far. You say he's so funny, like, yes, I know you miss me. He's assuming. If you miss him, you missed him with that shoe you was fitting to throw at his head. Goofy bastard. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, and he was out here dealing with somebody else. Being unfaithful. Third party situations. Yeah, you crossed the line when you was lying. And telling Mo lies. Trying to act like Taurus was dumb. And Taurus truly just had a loyal heart. Taurus is not dumb. You did too much. Stop sending cookie photos and dick pics. 'Cause that's probably all you're doing. Remember the good times. Look at this. Look at this picture. Looks bigger when I take it from this angle. But if you just remember the good times that you have with my little thing here. I want to tell you how I feel. You had your chance. Talking about your feelings. Serena, you said no lies told. It was... I was doing the best I could with what I had, damn it. You know what's crazy? It's the dudes that, like, ain't really packing the schmeats. Them are the ones that cheat a lot. Like, think about it. They got something to prove. So they try to deal with a lot of women. The reason why they've been with a lot of women, yeah, I was with 342 women last year. You know why? Because you only last, like, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and you don't know how to move it, and don't nobody want to keep you. So you can brag about it. You ain't really do nothing. Taurus doesn't even want to count you in terms of bodies. Like, you don't even count because you're that disappointing. You pumped like 2 times and then thought you was the shit. Trying to convince yourself by being with all these other women how dope you are. And it's because you got little man syndrome. Work on yourself. Because all you're doing is spreading and showing your disappointment to the community. Now everybody knows. They all know now that your meat delivery system is deficient. And that's why you do what you do. No amount of Viagra and whatever else you take to try to prove yourself out here, it ain't. You're showing your handicap to the community. You're handicapped, sir. Now they want to tell you how they feel. You don't want to talk to them. You said, I'm healing. I'm using my wisdom, following my north node, getting the fuck out of here. It's like, it's crazy to me. You have a deficient meat delivery system. You out here cheating with everybody. It's crazy work, man. It's diabolical work. Makes no sense. It's like you want to keep that private. Stay with one woman so everybody doesn't know that you're out here disappointing people. It's crazy work. They will act like you the shit. Girl, you know that was the best 5 minutes of your life. You'll never have nothing better than me. And you looking at him like, yeah, last dude could go for 2 hours. You go for 2 pumps. Who made you God's gift of towards women? Sir, you are handicapped. You need one of them play cards, one of them stickers for your car with the wheelchair before you meet. Just hang it up there so everybody knows when you're parking. Meat delivery system is handicapped. But I'm the player. And then the other ones too, these other kind of cheaters are the ones that cheat downwards. Like, if you're gonna cheat, at least cheat up. Like, cheat better. Like, they'll like cheat with the trashiest. You'll look at them, they'll cheat. The other woman will look like a straight up wildebeest, with 2 humps on her back, and an eye that go this way, and you fine as fuck, and you just looking at them like. And now you've seen what they cheated with, and like you're disgusted, just like secondhand disappointment. Like, really, you like that? Like, I'm disappointed in you. Like, at least cheat with somebody finer than me. Like, you like that? Ew. She got a booty like a washboard. Just. That's what you. Look at her face. My God, face card declined, looking like a gargoyle. That's what you cheated with? Those are the worst ones, like cheating downward. Like, at least cheat upward so I can be like, all right, I understand. And that motherfucker is bad. High five, bitch. Live your life. Such a bad cheater. I got secondhand disappointment. Like, damn, son. Now I know what you really like. You like them ratchets. Ew. I can't let you inside of me again after you've been with them ratchets. That bitch look like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Talking about it puts lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. You like that, bitch? So disappointing. Now they want you back because they realize what they was cheating with. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh God. Some of them might even got tricked. When I say tricked, some of them might have got tricked. It's dark in the club. And knows are transgendered. And they, Oh God, I fucked up. She had a penis. I want you back. I'll never do it again. Yeah, okay. Did you see how sad I am inside? Now you know why it is crying in the shower. It's crying game. It's crying in the shower. It was dark. I didn't know what I was doing. Then I touched it. Ah! I want you back, baby. It's just jokes. Just jokes. Hey, Kay's. Just because Kay's here now. I was waiting for Kay to arrive so I could do this. Because Kay cares about my water intake. Just waiting for just this moment. Because Kay cares about my water intake. Oh man, I seen this. I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna come out, and it did. All right. She's an angel of water amongst the bull gang. Stay hydrated, y'all. That's Kay. She wants us all to be hydrated and healthy. Drink your water, y'all. Drink your water. Do it for Kay. All right. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Ooh, this might be for me. We got some things on the fire. Hopefully, this is what's the way Spirit wants me to go. New business venture, new jobs coming. New home. Well, some of you are going to be moving. This is going to be confirmation for you. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So this new business venture, this new opportunity, it may require you to move. And you need to be okay with that. Be okay with making changes that are good for you. It's okay to move. Like you don't keep yourself stuck just because you're comfortable. Sometimes you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Pardon me. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Now, if it's cold where you are and you're able to really get out there, get some houseplants and put some nature, put some green stuff around your house. It's going to help you. Spiritually and mentally. And then talk to your plants and play music for them and shit, because they like that. How do I know this? I talk to the trees. Me and the trees are friends. Go outside and I talk to them. I miss Steve the tree. I had to go see Steve. He's on the other side of town now. I'm sure he misses me. Yeah, make friends with the trees, y'all. Shit. Hey, one and only, good to see you. Let's go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So sometimes you got to just let go. Sometimes you got to let go of the need to know. It keeps you bouncing from tarot reading to tarot reading to tarot reading for hours out of your day. Watch one or two. Just move on with your life. Just make sure I'm one of the ones y'all was watching, because I'm the cool one. All right. But I'm just saying, sometimes the need to know will keep you stuck. Sometimes you don't need to know everything. You don't need to know everything. You can't control everything. Sometimes you have to just trust that Spirit is moving you in the direction that you are trying to go. Hey, Monique Cunningham. If you're just tuning in, y'all, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support on this channel. Every little bit helps me on the algorithm. For those that have donated, I appreciate you. I appreciate them cash apps. Let's do another oracle. Because I feel like some of y'all have been dealing with some anxiety. So we're going to do some affirmations for you. Trying to control everything just gives you anxiety. Hey, Goddess Melinda, welcome. So the energy hits before the tarot, so you stick with me and TT. Yeah, talk Taurus. Talk tequila. That's my little sister. Yes, I adopted TT. So she knows. She's my little sister. She is. I like her because she's a little more, I would say she's a little more diplomatic with the energy than I am. Like, I tell the story because I'm a storyteller. She's more into the like psychology of what's happening. I don't know how she taps into that. It's kind of like they kind of fit. Like I give you the story, and she gives you the psychology behind everything. I love how she reads. She is, and that's my sister, my Taurus sister. I got a few Taurus sisters here. Rated R. Thundering Hosts. Got some Taurus sisters. Y'all be doing the damn thing. Taking a step back and being neutral can sometimes be the kindest thing I can do for myself in a difficult situation. I'm going to read that again. Taking a step back and being neutral can sometimes be the kindest thing I can do for myself in a difficult situation. Sometimes you need to step back, pull your emotions out of what's happening, and look at the details. Scrutinize everything. And then make the decisions. Blue Rose is always going to be my favorite. In case she sees this, she needs to know. She's the one that got me on here. If it wasn't for Blue Rose Tarot, I wouldn't be on YouTube. So I have to give her her due. She was giving me confirmations several years ago. And I was hella nervous to get on here. And I kept putting it off. Yeah, I'll get on YouTube tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get on YouTube tomorrow. And tomorrow would turn into 2 months, and then 3 months. And then finally, she was like, she kept giving me the message. And then I kept getting other confirmations. And finally, I was like, all right, let me just go on and do it. I might be nervous, but, you know. It is what it is. People gonna love me, and I gotta at least try. And I just kept just seeing what sticks, throwing stuff against the wall, seeing what sticks. It's been a fun journey. Met a lot of really nice people. Read for a lot of cool people. A couple people I wish I hadn't read for because it wore me out. Got to help a lot of people. Watch predictions come through. Pregnancies happen. It's been a cool ride. It's been a cool ride. Yeah, Nifa Maria, I like her too. She ain't been on here though, so when she come hang out with us, when she can be one of my sisters, when she come hang out with us. I put my hands on my heart and say, whatever happens, I am on your side. I am always on my side. Even if you feel like people ain't on your side, you be on your own side. Just because they the majority don't always mean they right. That's what the black sheep is about. When you're the black sheep, it just means that you recognize that you don't have to rock with everybody. They're not always going to be right. It is what it is. Always be on your own side. Instead of focusing on all the things that need my attention, I will focus on loving myself and my loved ones. Instead of focusing on all the things that need my attention, I will focus on loving myself and my loved ones. Here is your last affirmation. You can take this one with you for this week. I am more important than the things I need to do. I am more important than the things I need to do. You are more important than the things you need to do. That means, ahead of all things, take care of yourself. Always take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Rest when you feel like you need to. Don't let people out here stealing your energy, wasting your time and your resources. It's time to put an end to that shit. Yes, it is. Anyways, Taurus, this has been your reading. I'm going to start putting these cards away. I'm going to hang for a minute. Hope you like this reading. Like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you'd like to donate, something I said touched your spirit. I want to slide your boy some ducats. Uncle L Speaks. That's the Cashapp. It's easy. Uncle L Speaks. Can't mess that up. And who knows, it's still early. It's only 10 o'clock my time. I might come back, I might not. Been on YouTube for a long time today. I did Capricorn, I did Sagittarius. And of course, you know I gotta be with my peoples, because my peoples watch. So I've been putting in a lot of time today. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow, unless I'm watching wrestling. Let's see. Oh yeah, I still gotta, I still gotta watch Saturday night's main event because I missed that Saturday night. WWE, I missed it. I already know what happened, but I should go back and watch it. Looks like they went nostalgic on it, like back in the day when they used to have it on Saturday night, and I used to sit and watch it with my father. That's why I still watch it, because kind of like watching wrestling, it reminds me of my dad, and sitting and doing that with my father. That was our thing. Even when I was in college, called, "Hey Dad, did you see what happened on with the NWO on that Monday night?" Or even further back, "Dad, did you see what Sting did on at WCW on Saturday afternoon? Remember that? Did you see what Sting did to Lex Luger?" "Yeah, I saw it, son." Or we'd just be sitting together, and he'd be crocheting, because he used to crochet, and watching westerns and wrestling, but mainly he'd be watching wrestling, just kick back, crocheting, drinking his Coke. You just sit next to him, just chilling, watching the wrestling. And that was just our thing. Like, we could just sit in silence and watch shit. That was me and my dad. It'd be so quiet in that room. We both just sit. He was in Aquarius. I'd just be sitting there watching. He'd be on the other side watching. We were both looking like this. My mom would walk in the room, looking at us like, "Look at the both of y'all. Sitting exactly the same, looking at the TV." Because we just sit back there, just nobody talking. But even with the silence, it was the best time, because it was like you got to sit there, chill with my dad. So when I watch wrestling, that's what I think about. And they had some of like the old school wrestlers that was on when I was a kid, like Coco Beware made an appearance on Saturday night, and some other ones I can't think of right now. It was nice to see things that remind you of your childhood, and it's good to do that. I say this to say, think about something you used to do in your childhood, and I don't know, enjoy your inner child. Even if it's like going to the store and buying a Hot Wheel or something and keeping it at your desk at work, and you're bored, you just, I do shit like that. I'm silly. So, I don't know, just find something you can be silly with. Get you a remote control car or something. Get you one of them drones. Well, maybe not a drone, because everybody's worried about the aliens and stuff. And I ain't worried too much about the aliens. I know, like, back in the day, they used to like doing probes in people's booty holes, and I don't want that. So, whatever they're planning to do with Earth, please just leave me out of it. I'm not affiliated with the government. I'm not a threat. I'm just trying to stay in my lane. But whatever you aliens are planning to do with your probes and your drones, just, I only have one booty hole. I need it. It's pure, virginal, and righteous before the Most High. I want to keep it this way. So aliens, welcome to Earth. It's the message I want to give to them. There's no portal to Uranus through my anus. Umoja. All right, y'all. I know I'd be saying some wild shit. I don't know where this comes from. I'll just be saying some wild shit. Either way, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. Kay, you said you sent me some water money. Thank you for your donation, sweetie. I appreciate you. Oh, Serena, you said exactly where you were. Oh, you lost your son. December 23rd is one of them days for you. Yeah, a lot of us go through stuff. Especially this time of year is very hard. I lost my mother around this time of year. And a woman that I dated, that I really cared for deeply, watched her go from cancer around this time of year. And a few other people, so I definitely understand the sentiments. My condolences. Because that's, People think that healing is a linear process. Healing is not a linear process. You're like, all right, I start here, I go here, and then boom, I'm healed. No, like healing can go zigzag, it can be circular. You can go all the way around the circle and feel like you're good, and then you hear a song or something that triggers you. You have one bad day and you're sad again. So you're human. It's healing is a process. When today your mom passed 18 years ago, sorry to hear that. You never stop missing them. You never stop missing them. But healing is a process. So when I hear people say, yeah, I've healed from that, I'm healed, I'm fully healed, and then they get upset when you question that, it's like, you're never really fully healed. You're just always healing. It's a process. It's just, are you further along? Look at the body, for example. Your body is always healing. Even if you don't know it. Even if you didn't feel pain that day, your body is still healing you. Look at this. You lose so many skin cells every day because your body is re-healing your skin. You don't know that it's happening until you see the dandruff come off the top of your head. But even the dandruff coming off the top of your head is a sign of healing. So you may not be showing it outwardly, but it is a continual process. So don't let a bad day make you feel like you haven't gone as far as you need to. You already need to be. That today was my TED Talk. It was supposed to be done already, but apparently somebody needs to hear that, and that's for you. Yeah, all holidays ain't the same. You know what's crazy? My mother passed on my daughter's birthday, January 8th. Ain't that wild? On my daughter's birthday of all days. My ex passed January 2nd. And that was, January 2nd was the day that my oldest brother fell into a coma from an aneurysm. Then he passed February 4th. So, a lot of us, it's just life, y'all. It's life. Just, nothing you can really do about it. You just got to accept it. Deal with the pain as best as you can. Hug the people that's still here. Let them hug you from the other realm where they are, because energy just transfers. It doesn't go, it doesn't die. You just can't see it anymore. But you can still feel it. Be comforted by that this Christmas season. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love.